This is Dick Zondag, the Garden Doctor, and this morning we're going to talk a little bit about black raspberries and how to plant them and how to train them. So what I did was I took the plug and planted it in a small pot like this and grew it for about a month. And then about a month ago I came out here and planted them in the ground. And so black raspberries grow long shoots that produce the fruit on the vines that grew, or the shoots that grew last summer. So what I've done is I've planted them, I've put up a training system, which is using some stakes that you drive in the ground, and then you put a 2x4 on each of the stakes, and you run some eye bolts through the 2x4s, and you put a stiff wire through that eye bolt, and then you get a long enough eye bolt that you can take a wrench and tighten it so that the wire is pretty tight. And then what you do is, once they're planted and they start to grow and they get these nice long shoots, you tie them to the wire. Otherwise they would touch the ground and just form a big thicket. So what I did was I put them in the ground, fertilized them, watered them. We put mulch around them, and then, as you can see, there's a watering tube that we're going to water them on a regular basis so that we get the maximum growth. And then next summer, when we come back in a year's time, there'll be another set of wires about this high on the stakes, and the new vines for the next summer's crop will be coming up from the base and will reach the top of that particular training system. And then we'll go in and cut the ones that fruit off. Fruit comes in June and July. We'll cut the ones that fruited off, and then those new shoots that are coming up from the base will be our crop for the next year. As you can see, they're growing quite vigorously, and in another year they'll be in full fruit. If you have any questions, please contact us. This is Dick Zondag, the Garden Doctor.